Hi and welcome back, and today I'm going to talk about letting go of fear and how recognizing the limiting belief systems that we put on ourselves, often subconsciously, limits us in our life, and how fear is often in a lot of these and how we can release them. So, fear. It drives a lot of what we do most of the time, and we think we're often doing things out of being sensible, or that we're making the correct decisions because it's dangerous if I go for this job position, or I could risk not making it. And fear is a very limiting belief, and it's something that so many of us have, and it's ingrained within us. And one of the first steps of letting go of this fear and creating self-love and the belief in the self that you can do what you put your mind to and that you want to achieve in life is recognizing that we have limiting belief systems. Now, often, and this has been done a lot in recent studies on sort of the brain and child development, is that you take on a lot of your belief systems and what you take on into adulthood in the first 7 years of development. And then these belief systems, the things you pick up, the things you learn and watch your parents, family, friends, other children at school, teachers at school, the news, movies, everything in those first 7 years develops within you a subconscious narrative that drives these innate beliefs that you have, that you maybe don't even realize that you have, that can be limiting you. And one of these really big ones that most people have, and I know I've had it, and that is one of the things that I work on through my journey, is this limiting belief of fear of things going wrong, fear of not doing things correctly, fear of people not liking you, fear of failure. And recognizing and looking inwards through this awareness of our thoughts, of watching our thoughts, and this narrative that we often have going on in our head, this voice that talks to us inside our own heads that we think is us, but really we can step back from it and watch it. Recognizing what that's saying and looking and seeing if there is this narrative that you have been carrying with you through your life subconsciously, maybe not even realizing it, that is driven by fear, or that is limiting you and stopping you from fully embracing your own sort of uniqueness and ability to enjoy life. And fear is one of these biggest factors, and it can be so limiting. But by recognizing this, by recognizing that we are doing things out of fear, that we are not applying for that job, that we are not asking that person out, that we are not writing that essay if you're at university, or giving that idea a go because you're scared of what might happen. Recognizing that and realizing that perhaps this is a system that you have carried with you for a long time, and realizing that you don't have to anymore, that this isn't who you are. It's something that you learnt along the way, and many of us have just carried with us because we don't even realize it's there. But stepping back through meditation and self-love, I'm going to do a video really soon on cultivating self-love and love meditation. But by cultivating this and recognizing that we do things through fear, and recognizing and understanding that is not who we truly are, we have the power to change that, and we have the power to choose to live life through love. And it is a slow process, and it takes time to change things that we have carried with us for so long, and often without being aware we have, but we can do it. And so I hope this video might just be a little starter, that seed that is planted, that makes you realize that you can do amazing things, and you don't have to live through fear, and that this is only the start of the journey. And that small first step of recognizing that you've been doing something living through fear is the first step to unlocking a whole new chapter of your life, and a whole new way of thinking and loving yourself and loving life fully. So I hope you guys like that little intro to it. I'm going to do quite a few more videos about this, and self-love and healing and living life and living yourself to your fullest capabilities and enjoying life. And I hope to see you guys really soon.